Bonjour et bienvenue. Welcome to our French for Beginners, Lesson 41, Course 1. Today, we'll see how we use the past in French. Le passé. First, we'll start with le participe passé, the past participle. Let's see how we can use it. In French, when you have the auxiliary to have, you cannot conjugate any verb following into a feminine or plural version. It will always be singular, masculine. We have an example over here. J'ai mangé. I have eaten or I ate. If I'm a woman, it would still be written the same way. You cannot add the letter E at the end. J'ai mangé. These are rules for the verbs from the first group. What we call verbs from the first group are the verbs ending with ER. As for the verbs from the second and third group, ending with IR, TRE, DRE, and OIR, the verbs also keeps their roots, ending with the vowels I, U, or E, or the consonants S et T, depending on the verb. We'll see a few later. As for now, we have an example. Elle a appris. She has learned, or she learned. You can see it ends with IS. Elle a appris, not IE. Because of the auxiliary avoir, a, to have. As for verbs following the auxiliary to be, we also keep the roots of the verbs, here ending with e, es, or ees. As you can see, we can conjugate them into feminine and plural. We have an example over here. Je suis allé. I went. If I'm a woman, je suis allée et a. We can conjugate because the auxiliary is to be, suis. Those are the verbs from the first group. As for the verbs from the second group, ending with er, you also keep the roots of the verbs ending with I, ie, es, ies. Here also, you can conjugate into feminine and plural. We have another example over here. Elle est partie. She has left, or she left. Elle is a girl. Er is the auxiliary to be. Partie can then be conjugated into its feminine version, ie. Very good. In French, we use le participe passé to express a past action or event. Example, hier, nous avons parlé au restaurant. Yesterday, we talked at the restaurant. As you can see, nous is several people, we. Since we have the auxiliary avoir, to have, avons. Parler can't be conjugated any other ways than singular masculine. Let's get started by reviewing the two auxiliaries. Avoir, to have. J'ai, tu as, il, elle, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils, elles ont. This is the present that we actually use in the participe passé. Être, to be. Je suis, tu es, il, elle, on est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils, elles sont. Same as the auxiliary avoir, we use the present in the participe passé. Now let's check how to use the participe passé with verbs. Parler, to talk. We need to use the auxiliary avoir. J'ai parlé. I talked or I have talked. Tu as parlé. Il, elle, on a parlé. Nous avons parlé. Vous avez parlé. Ils, elles ont parlé. As you can see, because of the auxiliary avoir, we can't conjugate the verb parler any other ways than et, singular, masculine. Next verb, aller, to go. Je suis allé. Here, we use the auxiliary to be, être. Je suis. We are then allowed to conjugate into its feminine version or even plural. Je suis allé. If I'm a woman, je suis allé et e. Tu es allé. Il, elle, on est allé. Nous sommes allés. Vous êtes allés. Ils, elles sont allés. Now let's see l'imparfait. This can't actually be translated into English. Simply the past. We'll see how we use l'imparfait in French. We need to keep the root of the verb, as usual, and end with AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, AIENT. Example just below, I went, j'allais for the verb aller, to go. As you can see, we keep the root al as aller, al, adding AIS for the first person, j'allais. This form of past is used to express a regular action or event in the past. Nous allions à l'école tous les jours. We went to school every day. Since it was every day, we use l'imparfait. Nous allions. Let's conjugate the verb manger into the imparfait. Manger, to eat. Je mangeais. Tu mangeais. Il, elle, on mangeait. Nous mangions. Vous mangiez. Il, elle mangeait. As you can see, in orange, I added the letter E. This doesn't have anything to do with the past. It's simply about the phonetic. If you have letter G followed by A, U, O, remember, it sounds ga, gu, go. To make it sound je, ja, ju, jo, you need to add letter E between the letter G and the vowels following the letter G. Je mangeais. Alright? Now let's see few verbs conjugated into past participle and imparfait. You spent. Tu as dépensé. Past participle. Tu dépensais. Imparfait. Tu as dépensé would stand for a short moment in the past. Tu dépensais was a usual thing. Ils ont espéré. Ils espéraient. They hoped. Ils ont espéré was a short moment. Ils espéraient was on a long term. She sang. Elle a chanté. Elle chantait. Elle a chanté could be for a night. Elle chantait, she used to sing. Ils ont été. Ils étaient. They were. J'ai vu. Je voyais. I saw. J'ai vu was on a short moment. Je voyais was usual. Nous avons lu. Nous lisions. We read. Nous avons lu was one time. Nous lisions was on a longer period of time. He drank. Il buvait. He used to drink. Il a bu. He drank last night or 2 days ago. One time. They left. Elles sont parties or elles partaient. My bad, I forgot the letter S over here as elles plural version. They, the girls. Elles sont parties. They left as they just left. It was very short. Elles partaient. They used to leave. J'ai compris. Je comprenais. I understood. J'ai compris. I understood it on the moment. Je comprenais. I understood it for long. Tu n'as pas pris. Tu ne prenais pas. You didn't take. Tu n'as pas pris. You didn't take it on the moment. Tu ne prenais pas. You were not taking. Elle a eu. Elle avait. She had. Elle a eu was on a short moment. Elle avait on a long term. Tu as écouté. Tu écoutais. Tu écoutais. You used to listen. Tu as écouté. You listened one time. All right. Now let's get to our exercise. You need to fill in the blanks with one of the verbs conjugated into le participe passé, passé composé, or l'imparfait. Let's try the first one. Je, tous les soirs. Tous les soirs means every night. Is it a usual thing or a one-time thing? A usual thing. So, you need to use l'imparfait. Je marchais tous les soirs. I used to walk every evening. I'll give you about 30 seconds to do the 4 other sentences. Good luck! All right, let's correct this together. Je marchais tous les soirs. We saw this one already. Mon arrière-grand-père ne savait pas utiliser Internet. My grand-grandfather didn't know how to use the Internet. J'ai vu ma tante hier. I saw my auntie yesterday. Since it is specific, it is yesterday. Hier, we use passé composé, past participle. J'ai vu. Mon cousin s'est marié le 7 mars. We used passé composé or participe passé because it's a specific date, le 7 mars. Mon cousin s'est marié. My cousin got married on March 7. J'ai mangé une pizza. I ate a pizza. It couldn't last forever. You ate it. So you use the past participle, passé composé. For the next exercise, I expect the same. Fill in the blanks. I'll give you about 45 seconds. Good luck! Très bien. Let's correct this together. Tu as pris la voiture pour aller au cinéma. You took the car to go to the cinema. You took it one time for the cinema. You use passé composé or participe passé. Ma mère a cuisiné une soupe pour le déjeuner. My mom cooked a soup for lunch. We have a specific time, lunch. We then use passé composé, participe passé. Je regardais la télé tous les matins. I was watching the TV every morning. Since it is tous les matins, every morning, it's a usual thing. You need to use l'imparfait. Next, j'ai nettoyé la cuisine hier. Yesterday, I cleaned the kitchen. We have a specific time, yesterday. We then use passé composé, participe passé. J'ai eu froid dans mon bureau aujourd'hui. Today, I felt cold in my office. You use passé composé, as it is today, aujourd'hui. Très bien. I know the conjugation in French is quite challenging, but I know you can do it. A fast learner. I will see you again next lesson. As for now, bravo, congratulations, au revoir et à bientôt. Bonjour et bienvenue. Welcome to our French for Beginners, lesson 42, course 1. Today, we'll continue with the past, le passé composé, or participe passé, and l'imparfait. For the passé composé, as we saw it in the previous lesson, we use the auxiliary to have and to be, plus the verbs conjugated into past participle to express a past action or event. L'imparfait is used to express a regular action or event in the past. You keep the roots of the verbs, adding AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, IUNT, as we saw it in the previous lesson. Let's see how our auxiliaries sound and look like conjugated into passé composé and imparfait. The auxiliary to be, être, conjugated into passé composé, participe passé. J'ai été. I have been. Tu as été. Il, elle, on a été. Nous avons été. Vous avez été. Ils, elles ont été. The verb and auxiliary être here is conjugated été all along since it is conjugated with the auxiliary avoir. J'ai été. Très bien. Same verb using imparfait. J'étais. Tu étais. Il, elle, on était. Nous étions. Vous étiez. Ils, elles étaient. As you can see, we keep the root of the verb ending with AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, AIENT. Let's now get to our auxiliary and verb avoir, to have, using the passé composé, participe passé. J'ai eu. I have had. Tu as eu. Il, elle, on a eu. Nous avons eu. Vous avez eu. Ils, elles ont eu. Here, the verb avoir is irregular. In the past, we change it to eu. As you can see, we keep the same u all along because the auxiliary used together with the verb avoir is also avoir, to have. We then cannot conjugate it into any other ways than masculine singular. J'ai eu. Same verb using imparfait. J'avais, tu avais, il, elle, on avait, nous avions, vous aviez, il, elles avaient. Here it is regular. we keep the root of the verb, adding AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, AIENT. Manger, to eat. Passé composé. J'ai mangé. I had eaten or I ate. J'ai mangé. Tu as mangé. Il, elle, on a mangé. Nous avons mangé. Vous avez mangé. Ils, elles ont mangé. As you can see, the auxiliary used is avoir. We then cannot conjugate the verb manger into feminine or plural. Manger à l'imparfait. Je mangeais. Tu mangeais. Il, elle, on mangeait. Nous mangions. Vous mangiez. Il, elle mangeait. We already saw this verb in the previous lesson. Remember, we add letter E to make the sound G sounds J. Boire. Passé composé. J'ai bu. Tu as bu. Il, elle, on a bu. Nous avons bu. Vous avez bu. Ils, elles ont bu. As you can see here, the verb is from the third group, ending with OIR or OIRE. We then end the verbs with U. The auxiliary is avoir. We then keep the same verb all along. Bu, bu, bu. Very good. Boire à l'imparfait. By the way, this verb means to drink. Je buvais. Tu buvais. Il, elle, on buvait. Nous buvions. Vous buviez. Il, elle buvait. Here, we are supposed to keep the roots of the verb. This one is irregular. Bu instead of bois. Je buvais. Penser, to think. Passé composé. J'ai pensé. I have thought. Tu as pensé. Il, elle, on a pensé. Nous avons pensé. Vous avez pensé. Ils, elles ont pensé. We cannot change the verb penser since the auxiliary is avoir. Penser à l'imparfait. Je pensais, tu pensais, ils, elles, on pensait, nous pensions, vous pensiez, ils, elles pensaient. This one is regular, using the roots of the verb, ending with the usual endings for imparfait. Courir, to run. Passé composé. J'ai couru. I have run. Tu as couru. Il, elle, on a couru. Nous avons couru. Vous avez couru. Ils, elles ont couru. Here, you keep the verb the way it is, couru, all along. Here, you keep the verb courir the same all along, since the auxiliary is avoir. Ai couru, couru, couru. Courir à l'imparfait. Je courais, tu courais, ils, elles, on courait. Nous courions, vous couriez, ils, elles couraient. Here it is regular. We take the root of courir, adding AIS and all the usual endings in imparfait. Voir, to see. Passé composé. J'ai vu. Tu as vu. Il, elle, on a vu. Nous avons vu. Vous avez vu. Ils, elles ont vu. Here we have the auxiliary avoir. We then keep the verb voir as vu all along. Once again, the verb voir is from the third group, ending with OIR when conjugated into passé composé it would end with U. Voir à l'imparfait. Je voyais. Tu voyais. Il, elle, on voyait. Nous voyions. Vous voyiez. Il, elle voyait. This verb ends with the usual ending of imparfait. As for the root of the verb, we change the letter I into Y. This one is irregular. To make the sound Y. Je voyais. Très bien. Aller. To go. Passé composé. I went. Je suis allé. Tu es allé. Il, elle, on est allé. Nous sommes allés. Vous êtes allés. Ils, elles sont allés. Here, the auxiliary is to be. We are then allowed to conjugate the following verb into feminine and plural. If I'm a woman, je suis allée et e. Aller à l'imparfait. J'allais, tu allais, il, elle, on allait, nous allions, vous alliez, il, elles allaient. Here it is regular with the usual ending of imparfait. Sentir, to feel. Passé composé. J'ai senti. We have the auxiliary avoir again. We then cannot conjugate into feminine or plural. J'ai senti. Tu as senti. Il, elle, on a senti. Nous avons senti. Vous avez senti. Ils, elles ont senti. Imparfait pour le verbe sentir. Je sentais. Tu sentais. Il, elle, on sentait. Nous sentions. Vous sentiez. Il, elle sentait. Here it is regular with the usual endings for imparfait. Very good. We can now get to our exercise. I need you to translate into French. Here you can see between parentheses, I want you to use imparfait. As for here, PC means passé composé. I'll give you about a minute. Good luck. All right, how did it go so far? More or less easy? Good memory? Let's check this out. The first one, imparfait. So you remember it would end with AIS, AIT, etc. I went, j'allais. Very easy. She saw, passé composé. Elle a vu. Auxiliaire, avoir. They felt, imparfait. Ils sentaient, or elle sentait. The root of the verb is there. The end is the usual one for imparfait. You ran. Passé composé. J'ai, auxiliaire avoir, couru. We thought, imparfait. Nous pensions. Très bien. You were, passé composé. You were as one person. Tu as été. The auxiliary is avoir. You as several people. Vous avez été. You cannot conjugate the verb être into plural, even though it's for several people. Why? Because the auxiliary is avoir. Avoir été. Vous avez été. I had. Imparfait. J'avais. Very easy. How did you find this one? Just practice some more if you think you need it. Otherwise, next exercise. I'll give you another minute. Good luck. All right, let's get to this exercise. Correction. I felt imparfait. The verb is sentir. Je sentais. She ran. Passé composé. Elle a couru. Auxiliaire avoir. They had. Imparfait. Had avoir. Ils avaient. Très bien. You saw. Passé composé. Tu as vu for one person or vous avez vu. The only one that changes is the auxiliary avoir. The rest cannot change due to that auxiliary. We drank. Imparfait. Nous buvions. The verb boire. You had. Passé composé. Had as avoir. Tu as eu. You need to double the verb avoir, using it as the auxiliary and the verb conjugated. Tu as eu or vous avez eu. The only one that changes is the auxiliary. I thought. Imparfait. Je pensais. The verb is penser. To think. If you get the imparfait quite fast, you can focus on the passé composé with the auxiliaries and especially how they get conjugated depending on the group of verbs. As for now, I will let you practice some more and see you next lesson. Bravo! Congratulations! Au revoir et à bientôt!